Hi, friends. Let's take 3 deep breaths and then jump into a little something here. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. A couple more. Audible exhale. And then one more, whatever makes you feel most relaxed. Yeah, so welcome home to yourself. And this video is to accompany the blog that you are hopefully reading. And I just wanted to level with you guys, man. If you're anything like me, sometimes you let all the suffering build up inside, right? You can just feel that intense feeling inside sometimes that none of us want to sit with. Maybe it's that discomfort physically, like that we get in our shoulders. Maybe our chest feels tight, or our belly, or maybe the mind just feels kind of like crazy and all over the place and stressed out. And our culture is great at telling us to distract, right? We've all been trained in distraction. So drink, drug, party, work harder. We all know how to numb. We all know how to just go faster, say. Some of us know how to check out completely and just zone out and not deal. So what the point of this post is that really the teaching here is that the pain is in service to us. And I know that might be hard to hear if you're in a lot of pain, because I feel it too, right? You don't want to sit with this stuff because ultimately we're animals before we're humans, and it feels like crap in there sometimes if we're honest, right? Like just all those things I just mentioned. We don't want to be with it because we're animals and we don't like pain. But the double-edged sword here, or the catch with spirituality, is we are asking you to go right towards the pain. The only way out is through. I'm sure you've heard all these things. So I hope this is a gift to you, that I can be honest with you and acknowledge the first noble truth of Buddhism is that there is suffering. And sometimes we don't want to talk about it. But, if you're honest, we have plenty, right? So what we want to learn to do is attend to ourselves. So if you can imagine a child, right? And it's you're busy, you're focused on some work project or something, and there's a toddler that you're watching, and they start to make some noises, and next thing you know, they're pulling at your leg, and next thing you know, they're crying, and it's escalating, right? And what would be wise of you in that situation? Is it to keep working and to just keep going and doing and being distracted? No, you know this, right? You care for that little person. So what the heck is the problem with caring for yourself just like that, right? It's kind of obvious, but we don't, because the compassion research shows that we have compassion for others way more than we do for ourselves. So what if when you start to feel that inner toddler, you could say that stressed feeling inside, where your chest is a little tight, or you're just getting tight in the shoulders, or you're just feeling like upset in your mind. What if you loved yourself like you would your own child? Wouldn't that be cool? So what I hope for you is from now on, when you feel pain, it's tempting to run from it, but I wonder if you can join me in training, and stopping running from it, stopping numbing, and attending to and being with. This is what we do in meditation and mindfulness and all the retreats that I offer and all the therapy I do with people. It's really just holding each other's hands and saying, let's be done with this suffering once and for all. Let's stop distracting and running, and let's stop listening to a crazy culture who just encourages us to distract and to numb because it's bullshit. It's not working. What I want for you and what I want for myself is to finally love ourselves enough, to stop the BS and to just lovingly, kindly be with our present moment experience. And I'll leave you with one more piece. It's an acronym RAIN, and it's from a teacher named Tara Brach. You've probably heard of her, I hope, maybe. But RAIN is just recognize. So first, recognize that there's some suffering going on in there. A is allow. Allow it to be there for a change. Instead of pushing it away and distracting, allow the uncomfortable feelings to be there. I is investigate, and that just means go towards, be with, check it out. Where is that tightness? Where is that discomfort in my throat? Is it moving? Is it vibrating? Is my mind choppy? Is it calm? And with no judgment, not trying to fix anything, just check it out, investigate. And then the N is tough for us Westerners who are so good at being hard on ourselves. Nurture. So just like you would take care of that child who's so upset in your life, it's so logical, especially if you're a mom or you're a dad and you know, all you got to do is meet their needs, pay attention to them, wrap them in a blanket, just love them. Just do that for yourself, please. So that's rain. Nurture is the last part. And then once you're back at center, start again. Just be here, be here, be here. Get pulled away by all your crap, and then come back. So that's the main teaching of all these practices. So, yeah, hope to see you on retreat sometime, and I hope this is helpful. Lots of love. Bye.